Welcome back to Siege of Dragonspear, where we explore the place around the Sorcerer's Sunrise and the Elfsong Tavern. Let's speak to Officer Vida here, because there's clearly something going on. Oh, that's
order is what matters.
Taking some time. You lot just sit tight until backup arrives. You require assistance? What's going on here, officer? These refugees came to our city for aid, then repaid our generosity by causing a commotion in the street. Maybe we got a little rough with each other. He's unconscious. What of it? Our tempers are short and ours pass slowly. If you created a disturbance, the Flaming Fist is obligated to detain you. You knocked him unconscious. That's not... You have to be detained for that. Thank you, hero. Yes, I recognize you. Would you be willing to do us a favor? If you I haven't enough people to escort all the rowdies to the headquarters. Could you go to the Flaming Fist command center and tell Jenks that Officer Vida needs some reinforcements? Of course, I'm always happy to assist the city's defenders. Please ask the Fist to show us mercy. We've lost our homes, our possessions, some of us, our families, to the crusade. Must we lose our freedom too? Perhaps you appreciate freedom a little more after you've spent a few days behind bars. Now still your red-blooding tongues before I still them for you. Also, you get food there, I'm pretty sure of that. Also, you knocked him unconscious, so you deserve to be detained. That's very easy, there's no gray zone there. There's a person named Senna with a bodyguard. Let's talk to her.
Simply no standards these days.
Greetings, sir. Senna the Moneylender at your service. What can I help you with this morning? I was bringing you a deposit from Tira the merchant, but someone stole it on my way here. That's been happening a lot lately. The Flaming Fist is doing all it can, but they are spread thin dealing with those fleeing Kayla. I had to hire a private guard to ensure my own safety. Tira's earnings were my responsibility. Here's 50 gold from my own pocket to cover her deposit. Thank you. You may tell her I've received the deposit and her account has been updated accordingly. Good day to you. I should tell Tira the good news? Yep, when we return. There's a bottle of wine. Why not? The horses do weird noises. That sounded more like a monster. But interesting. Okay, let's go to the Sorcerer's Sunrise. Hey, no cutting in line. Blasted heroes, they think they're better than us. They're better than us.
Alright, get what you need. I'll cover the door.
Is that really necessary? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know how many assassins Kayla sent after you, but if there are more, I'm not going to make their job easy. What of the patrons already here? While you watch the door, I'm exposed. Few knew we might come here, much less when. There's no way they could have an ambush prepared. Anyone who wants a shot at you will have to get past me first. Even so, we've no time to waste. Go get what you need. The sooner we leave here, the happier I'll be. I heard Elmosheim safe shops here. Let's talk to Kazreem.
You are welcome here.
Greetings and welcome. I'm Helvaz's cousin Kazreem, just arrived from Kalimtrim. Can I interest you in some wares? What sort of items do you specialize in? My cousin Helvaza has an excellent selection of potions and utility items, but you'll find my goods more unique. Can I show you what I have to offer? Let's see. Every item comes with a money back guarantee, discounted for wear and tear. Gauntlets of weapon skill. Bracers of defense, AC 6 and AC 5. They are better than every single one I had before. Perseverance. Hit points plus 10. A peacock cap. Charisma for bards. The flute of immaculate breeze. Zone of sweet air twice a day by Bard. Oh, that's great. Bard items. Then we get protection items and the normal ropes. And another scroll and potion case, but we already have that. I don't want more than that. What does Helbaza have?
Don't crowd the counter.
I'm sorry, you'll have to wait a moment. I'm terribly busy. Is there anything I can do to help? What could you possibly do? Wait, you're that man everyone's talking about. The hero of Baldur's Gate, yes? I suppose that makes you relatively trustworthy. Could you run upstairs and bring me a case of empty potion bottles? I need them to fill these orders. I'll fetch them and return soon. Many thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet upstairs. The outer stairs, that is. The central ones are more for show than anything else. I don't know what the builder was thinking there, but enough chit chat. Potion bottles, go get them. Okay, these stairs. Let's see if anyone's here first. I don't know which cabinet he's talking about. That's the problem. Did I get a key for that? Did I drop the key for that? No, that's the cabinet key. And that's the wine bottle. Why do I have a wine bottle? I set it on the ground. One of these is not like the other, I assume. Protection scrolls. Protection scrolls, I assume. Yeah. Heroism, invisibility, fire resistance, empty bottle case. What the fuck's going on here? We did it! We's in! Grab everything you can. When your bags are full, Cethel will teleport us out again. We're not alone. You, what are you doing here? That's our score. We watched plays for weeks. You should have kept watching. Get out of here while you're still able. Attack! Attack the Death Theory! Okay, we're going to attack here. Dina here has stuff against the mage, as do I. Savannah and Minsk are going for Wistok. Did I do my spell yet? I assume so. Yeah, you did take magic damage from me. Barely injured, okay. He's magical resistance, great. And he's casting something weird. Someone gulped. Ah, he did take... Okay, he did take a potion and that's why he's so alive. Okay.
That stings, doesn't it, evil?
Dinner here. This. You slope. Or is no, not yet. Let's kill. Oh, we have killed that thing already? Okay. Then you'll do slow poison on her. She will kill the mage, and you two will kill whatever that is, a lycanthrope? Perhaps? Did we do it? No.
My power failed. They must heal me.
Okay, Dini, here, go down. You'll attack that guy. You'll attack that guy. Okay, I want you can now attack that guy, while you can go up again. I should go downstairs and talk to Halberzier. Yeah, and I also should try to loot everything I can. Gold and gold and gold and gold. Also short bows, since I taught her how to use them. So the arrows go to her. Braces. Rope. It's AC 7 defense bracers, not good for me, but good for you. Yeah. Also, there are arrows on the ground. Those are arrows of fire and normal arrows. And you also have a knave's rope that's +1 versus slashing. Let's give you a rope. And that's normal darts, normal quarterstaff, normal weapons. Okay, nothing else is good here. What's that? That's +1 dagger. Yeah, I remember now. +1 buckler that we don't. I mean, we could give it to Sefana, but I think she doesn't care. We'll change that for that. And she'll take the normal arrows in here, but we'll change for the sword. Okay. Wow. Could you please heal us? Where are you? There. Oh, we need to go around. Oh, God. I have those potion bottles you wanted. Wonderful, thank you. This will be a big help. Here, a token for your troubles. Is there anything else I can help you with? You should know that I thwarted an attempted robbery while upstairs. A robbery, you say? An attempt at one. They were a motley crew led by a dark elf named Sethel. Now they are a dead motley crew. Ah, I know of whom you speak. Seth and I studied together for a time before we went our separate ways. We had a falling out, you might say. As one wizard to another, I thank you for protecting my goods. Here, please take this as a reward. We get the sorceress... No, we get an amulet, not the sorceress sunrise caper. Grin rewarded me for stopping a robbery. That's an amulet of protection, which I can't use. What's that, by the way? Ah. Can shield myself with it. Okay. And 750 experience. Also you. Why haven't I... What? Give you 5 potions. Give you 2 potions. And 1 more because you'll drink 1 immediately and give you 2 potions. I normally have everyone equipped with 2 potions, so that's why I'm doing this. You're taking some time. Oh. Can you please drink your potion? Okay, I think you need another one. And I'm gonna give you another one. Don't move before she's used it, as well as it's just vanishing. We've had that happen before. I'll give you 1 more. We need a priest. Okay. We're mostly healed up, mostly out of spells, which is great. Because I assume I can't rest. Oh, wait. I didn't speak to Corvin while exiting. Every other place she had to... I have. Okay. Every other place had she had something special to say. And let's go to the Iron Throne to get to Rasad.
We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
Yeah, that's my friend. So I'm getting no choice at all about what, which companions to take onto the first
What's this,
mission.
Bison? Huh? What is this?
It's all I have, I swear.
Well, you better have some more next time I see you.
Hey, wait, Rex. Rex. Hey, Bison.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You've really done it this time, Bison.
Are you alright, sir?
He seems to be crying. Boo says this is not a sign of all right. No, no, no. There is definitely something wrong here. Of this I am certain.
No, I'm not fooling anyone. I'm not all right. That flaming fist thug Riggs has taken everything I've got, and it's not enough. If I can't find more gold, he'll beat me worse than he did poor Yasin. I'm doomed. Doomed!
What? This perfidy will not stand. Your persecutor's name is Riggs, is it? We will have words, he and I.
Truly? Oh, thank you, and bless you. If you can rid me of that plague Riggs, you'll be doing all who seek refuge in Baldur's Gate a service.
I'll return when I've finished with him.
I shall await you here then, and pray for your success. Fare thee well.
Flaming Fist Officer Riggs. So this is called Shantytown. Shantytown. Okay. Can I ask you where
Order
Riggs
is what
is?
matters.
Nope. Generic guard. Don't talk to the generic guard. Never works. There's Riggs. Let's learn why the other one will owe some money.
What is it you want now?
I've heard that the Flaming Fist officer lines his pockets with the refugees' gold. You know anything about
A
that?
clever man like you, officer. Surely you've seen something. Or perhaps you're the clever one who's been wetting his beak in these people's misery.
We've been working our fingers to the bone keeping this scum safe. So what if I'd taken a little bonus? I earned it.
You sick me, Riggs. Give me what you took and I'll let you go. Don't and we'll have a problem, you and I.
You can't do this to me. I serve the Flaming Fist.
And the Flaming Fist serves the people. Return what you've stolen and I may not speak to your commanding officer about this breach of the public trust. Oh, Hurst, here's everything I've got from them. Take it, please. Just don't do nothing to me. I got 2 girls to take care of and a wife and my kids too. And you have to care for the refugees as well. Do not fail them a second time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm on the straight and narrow now. You've put me right, I swear it. Now just leave me be, yeah?
I can give him his gold back now. We'll have to check the tents if we can enter one. Sometimes there were like sneaky entrances.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Have you had a chance to speak with Riggs about, about what he's been doing yet?
You won't have to worry about him anymore. He has the gold he stole from you and your fellow refugees. I hope I can trust you to return it to its rightful owners. Oh, this is wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. You've done a great thing this morning. Bless you, bless you. And we got our experience. Bison has gotten his money back. And we are entering the Iron Throne compound. I've fought a few battles
The
in
Iron
here
Throne
already.
building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it? The council's using it to house refugees fleeing the crusade.
A noble gesture. The Grand Dukes thought so. The day-to-day operations are handled by priests and monks of different faiths. I'll be here if you need me. Try not to get into any trouble. I'm looking here for a start, but there was a cellar over here. I remember that, so that's the most interesting thing to me now. This corner. Hey, I want to go into the sewers. I'm not stealing from them, I'm just looking around the corner. Someone's hiding here. I'm not stealing from them. It's always with these games, it's like, yeah, your loot finger goes on. You threw a magic pebble at the rat. That's good. Let's talk to Lon. Okay, we can talk to Lon. Let's speak to our friend Rasad.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me?
Well met, Rasad. It's good to see you again.
And you, my friend. How have you been?
I was nearly killed earlier this evening, but I wasn't. So all things considered, I guess I'm doing well.
Nearly killed, you say?
Do they truly need to say it? It's unlikely they would be standing here now had the assassins finished the job.
What happened?
A trio of assassins in service to Kayla Argent penetrated the ducal palace and attempted to kill me and Imoen.
Is Imoen all right?
She got the worst of the attack. It's left her shaken, but she'll survive. Whether the same can be said for Kayla Argent remains to be seen.
Ah, this is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kayla herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Kayla's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selûne have vanished.
Art thou certain foul play has occurred? These are turbulent times. Perhaps thy colleagues are engaged in their own business and simply neglected to tell thee.
I cannot deny the possibility, but it is a risk I cannot afford to take. Forgive me.
There's naught to forgive, my friend. The Selûnites need you. I shall manage.
May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
Rasad will not join me. The bastard. He owes me. Ah, Lon is up now.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
I know it was you, Lon. You stole it. You're mad woman. I haven't stolen anything. What's the problem here? Perhaps I can be of assistance. My name's Bertie. I saw him staring at my holy symbol this morning, and now it's gone. He stole it. Have you any proof he took it? No, she doesn't because I didn't have it. I already lost it, my home and everything I own. To be accused of thievery on top of everything else, I'll not stand for it. She must have a reason. What did this holy symbol look like? It was a round silver pendant of Selûne's symbol, 7 stars around a woman's eye. You're a priestess of Selûne then? My grandmother was. She passed the symbol down to my mother and she to me. I hid it from the crusades and carried it all the miles from home to here. I want it back. Do you have any actual evidence this man took it? She must have a reason to suspect you. As I said, Lon was staring at the symbol when I polished it this morning. Couldn't take his eyes off it. He must have seen me put it in my pack's hidden pocket. There's no other way anyone could find it. When I returned from doing my business, I caught him leaning over my stuff. He jumped back with a guilty look on his face. The pack was cut open. My amulet was gone.
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here.
This man, Lon, has been accused of thievery. The woman claims he took her holy symbol. He stole my holy symbol. He all but had his hand in my pack when I caught him. I noticed a tear in Berta's pack. I was checking to see if anything had been taken. How would you know that unless you knew the contents of a pack to begin with?
Lon, your explanation does not ring true to me. If you could tell us more about what happened.
He's the thief who stole my property, that's what happened. None of you understand. I used to live on a farm near the woods. Life was simple and easy. I wanted for nothing. I could hunt. Now I'm here in a city with nothing. I need money. Everyone here has lost their homes. You have no right to steal from another to rebuild your own life. I'll do what I must to survive. You'll not stand in my way. Of course, a werewolf. They're basically killing me. Hey, attack that thing. I told you to attack that thing before. Why didn't you do that? I should talk to Baldur about this horrible experience. Yep, I should. That's Lon's amulet. The silver holy symbol of Saloon features a pair of feminine eyes surrounded by 7 stars. Why does it give wisdom to shapeshifters? Who's Saloon? I thought Saloon was the good one. I'm supposed to talk to Berta again. Where's Berta? Am I not supposed to talk? Can we talk to the priest and have me healed?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
No, we can't. Ah, there's Berta. Sometimes I'm blind. Gods above, all this time, he could have killed us all. I'll never be able to forget that horrible sight, never. I don't even want to see that amulet again. It will only remind me how close I came to death. It's a shapeshifter amulet. Okay, it has charisma for shapeshifter, but it also has bless. I don't have a priest with me, so I can't shake the bless spell. I think it gives me plus accuracy. The upper levels are packed with refugees and the odor of unwashed bodies keeps you on the main floor. Okay, so we're done here. And we can't take Crusade with me. Are you sure you don't change your mind?
It is a good thing you were here, hero. I do not know if I could have defeated the werewolf alone.
In the end, we did what we had to do.
I will take care of Lon's body and make sure no one was hurt. Thank you again.
Okay. So we had really nothing to do here. Great. This didn't help at all. What is your problem with the left click today? You there, speak to. You, wait, you there, speak to Corvin! Okay, Corvin can't be spoken to. Corvin is completely lost. Flaming Fist compound.
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
Oh, is that one of the... Oh, that's the... What's going on here? Why can't I save? Is that one of the evil ones that we saw in like the first map outside of Candlekeep in the beginning of the game? Because I don't remember their names. I left them in Baragost and never returned to them. Thank you, Minsk, for just standing. Dawson was thrown out of the Flaming Fist compound. Get out of here, Dawson. Find a new hole and sleep it off. Oh, Corwin! Corwin, you stupid asshole!
I will do what I can to help you.
Oh, hello. How are you on this fine day, night, whatever it is? I said move along, you adult drunkard. Best move along there, sir. You don't want to upset the Flaming Fist. They tend to bellow, and judging by the grayness of your skin and redness of your eyes, you've enough of a headache as it is. Sir Dawson of the Order of Esther, late of the Order of Esther, lives to serve. Fare thee well. That's a fallen paladin. Please, officer, the poor fellow is obviously in distress. What's happened to him? By poor man you mean once Lord Dawson, late of the Order of Esther? Ask him yourself if you really want to know. He delights in telling the tale. You do me a disservice. I take no joy in my story, but I hope it will deter those tempted to walk the low road of debauchery and debauchery. Tell me your story. Attempt my words, heed me that you may stay strong where I was weak, stay true where I faltered, stay... Did I mention strong? Yep. Anyway, as a paladin in the Order of Esther, I served a great man. Argent was his name. A more worthy servant Levithan has never had. Argent. Is he in any relation to Kayla, Argent? The tales I could tell you of Kayla, my friend. She was a hellacious child, but her uncle, Noble Orn, was patient with her. It cost him everything. It cost me everything. And he's unconscious. He'll be out for a few days now. See if he isn't. I'd leave him to the Vultures, but for all his faults, he's a good enough sort. He seemed to know Kayla Agent. Has she told you anything about her? She caused his fall, or so he claims. He's never been very clear on how exactly. Something to do with his mentor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fallen paladin to lock into his cell. Okay, and then enter the Flaming Fist. Head down the hall and keep on going through the central chamber into the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to the maniac. I'll wait for you here.
Oh, you've brought me to a jail. You have the soul of a romantic.
I do. But you're not my love interest, I assume. Because I did leave you... I did completely leave you. Why is Minsk going in there? Something is weird with this game. Like there's a person named Hestus down here. Who are you?
I'm so tired.
I could have killed it. You could have killed us and you didn't, so we owe you for that. Don't remember these are the thieves. Berali? At least it's warm in here. And Ozil.
Speak quickly, citizen. I have little time
We're paying
for this.
for it now. Okay. We need to speak to a person named something with J. There, Jenks.
We're more than mercenaries.
We're pretty busy here. Unless there's something you need, move it along. I have a message for an officer Jenks from someone named Vida. I'm Jenks. What's going on? A group of refugees causing a disturbance has been detained outside Sorcerer's Sunrise. She needs reinforcement. With every current coming into the city, it's hard for us to respond to every incident. I'll get help to her as soon as I'm able. Is there anything else? The refugees were frustrated over their losses and the crowding in the streets. They meant no harm. I hope you'll show them leniency. We need to enforce law, but we don't want to be unjust. We'll hold them the night to let them cool off. Let Vida know and reinforcement will arrive as soon as possible. And we have... Let's talk to him normally. We're pretty busy here. Goodbye. Did I have to say goodbye twice?
Declare yourself!
And yes, you have business with the Fist. I'll have to ask you to move on. I want to talk to you about the name named Garishim. He owns a home by the Ducal Palace. Why do I want to talk about him? I don't know. I'm Joe. I've come to speak to the prisoner Tyx. Waste of your time. It's your time to waste. He's through the door. Okay. And Garishim. What about him? He's offering refugees shelter but taking everything they own in exchange. Distasteful to be sure, but not illegal. Some refugees left his home because the quarters were so cramped and the food so poor. Surely there are laws governing this sort of thing. As far as I know, folks are free to strike whatever bargain they like. There was nothing untoward about these refugees leaving, was there? What if there was? Well, in that case, we'd have to launch an investigation, of course. No, that's a lie. I can't lie to you, officer. The matters as straightforward as they come. There's nothing there to investigate. Well, there you go then. I'll get along. Yeah, there was nothing. I can't just turn him in for not breaking the law. Okay, he said straight ahead, yeah? So this is definitely wrong. I just want to see. There was in one of those cells. In one of those cells, there was a guy that helped me. Yeah. Why did he speak to me again? Ah, that's Tykes' cell, I assume. Is that Tykes' cell here?
We're more than mercenaries.
Half the fist is spread between here and the Cloud Peak Mountains, trying to restore order after the Iron Crisis. We are woefully understaffed. Let's see, is this Tykes' quarter? No, that was my quarter when I was imprisoned. I forgot. Yeah, I was imprisoned here once. Second floor is securely locked and guarded. No one is permitted upstairs. Yeah. As would be the great thing. Tykes, you, come here. Tykes commands you. Well met, Tykes. How are you doing this morning? How's Tykes doing? What sort of question is that for the Master of All? Master of All? You? I am Tykes. Tykes is lord over all he surveys. Sarevok has declared it so. I don't think he has. Sarevok has declared Tykes lord over all. I'm the son of Baal, Sarevok lover. You have no sway over me. Ha! My god slew your god, fool, and then he declared Tykes will be lord of all. He wasn't my god, he was my father. It matters not, he's dead at Sarevok's hand. Haha! What do you want with Tykes, lord of the land, sea and sky, Baldur? I want you to help me find and eliminate Kayla the Shining Lady. You know nothing of Sarevok or his ways. Perhaps Tykes will do as you speak, help you kill this Shining Lady in the name of the one true Lord of Murder? Nay, Sarevok has given Tykes a vision. You go to your doom, child of Baal. Tykes will not join you. He will stay here in this court, where it is safe. Sarevok has declared it so. Are you sure? Tykes has spoken. Be gone. Tykes will not join me. Yeah, whoever that is. I can't remember a person as mad as that. Okay, we freed someone else here once. I can't remember a person that was as mad at as that person. Okay, I'm thinking about where we still need to go. I think we only need to go back to one place. Talk to the madman yet? Yeah, let's talk, then get bellowed at by. Yeah, I heard most of it. You ready to go? I'm finished here. Let's go. Tykes, man. Oh, that would have been such a nice person to have around, especially in combo with Minsk and Boo, who are equally hilarious. What news, sir? Officer Jenkins will send reinforcements as soon as he can. Praise him for that. I'll bide here until they arrive. I thought about what Tenom had to say, and he's right. We must have compassion for the refugees. I talked to Jenks. He'll keep them overnight to cool off, no longer. Thank you. Having someone like you on your side means a lot. I don't have much left in this world, but please take this as a show of our appreciation. I hope you know what you're doing. Goodbye. We get a potion of clarity. What do I want with a damn potion of clarity? It's just cluttering my inventory. Can that go? No. I have so much clutter in my inventory. Let's take a few of these out. Okay, let's recheck our stuff. We did that in the main game. We did this in the main game. We did this in the main game. We did this in the main game. This is completely solved. That will be later, I assume. I've been everywhere. I can do the vision quest, but I'll do that after I have my party together and staffed out. I could sneak into the cellar of the Ducal Palace to obtain ruby wine. Yeah, we can. Bring the Provender to Garrison and bring Tira the good news. And look out for an old temple of Baal during my travels. Tira. Hero, did you deliver my deposit to the moneylender yet? I did. She said to tell you that your account has been adjusted. I knew I could count on you. I don't care what the rumors say. You're a good person. I'll say as much to anyone who dares claim otherwise. I appreciate... What rumors? Oh, just talk. You know how people are. Some say you're in league with Sarevok before you killed them. Others say, well, it's all nonsense, really. I set the record straight with anyone who mentions your name. You have my thanks, Tira. Thank you, hero. I'd be getting home now. Have a wonderful stay in Baldur's Gate. And let's go to Garrison. I have the supplies you need. Really? I didn't think you would return. These supplies will help tremendously. I have to admit I haven't acted as honorably as I should have. Thank you for showing me another way.
Now I see why you're called the hero of Baldur's Gate. Bless you. Bless you. There are many here who'll not soon forget this. Here, take this gem. I hid it so Garrison wouldn't get his greasy paws on it. Don't ask where.
Okay, we got the black opal. Okay, let's go back into this and hope that we get a clear cutoff point for leaving, so that we can explore this place a while. So if we talk to Corvin now. Have you completed your preparations? Once we start marching north, there will be no coming back to the city. I'm not sure, I need to think about it. Alright, I'll be up a while yet. If you decide to go into the city, I'll join you. When you have done all you need to, go upstairs to your quarter and get some rest. We'll leave when you awake. Ooh, okay. You could either go directly or sleep in between. So let's go up to get stuff for... I want to look if it really works, like resting will set us out, or if that's just a lie told by the game and we have to talk to Corvin. But I don't want to save after that. That's just a lie told by Corvin. Okay. But I won't rest now. How many spells do I have? I have a few spells available. She doesn't. Okay, I should rest. But what I want to do is I want to equip my heroes between this episode and the next episode, so I don't waste your time. And then we'll meet again as we go downstairs to defeat Kalash and see what else in the cellar. See you then. Have a nice day.